how to build a FUNDY Minecraft tutorial. Jeez, I've been wanting to do this one for a while, but I kept putting off like, nah, I'll do it later. Nah, I'll do it later. Nah, I'll do it later. And now, I'm gonna finally do it, but just to warn you, this tutorial is hard. I have a lecture on, but it doesn't show it. Okay. Yeah, this tutorial is pretty hard because this skin is very complex. So, yeah. So first, we're just gonna, do the legs. So what you need for the legs are light gray concrete powder, white concrete powder, light gray concrete, and black concrete. Okay. So once you have all of these, place 1 light gray concrete powder, 2 white concrete powder, 2 light gray concrete powder, 2 white concrete powder, and then 1 light gray concrete powder. So this is what it should look like. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be 8. And then for this part, for both the edges, place light gray concrete, and then for right here, place light gray concrete powder, 1, 2, and then on top of the white again, 1, 2. And then for these middle parts, it's just light gray concrete. Okay, so this is what this should look like. So it should be 1, 2, and the legs are 13 blocks up. So it's 1, 2, and then just everything else is black concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And if you want to be sure, you could just like you could just do this if you want to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So then you can just bring it together and fill everything in. The back of his skin is like really simple because the back of his skin is mostly just all black, but the front and the head are like they involve a lot of blocks. Okay. So once you're done filling this part in, just place. Okay, once you're done with the legs, then we move on to the chest. So this is everything you need for the chest. You need red terracotta, yellow terracotta, light blue concrete, light blue terracotta, white concrete powder, light gray concrete powder, and black concrete. Okay. Place 1 black concrete on the edge, 1, 2, and place 2 light gray concrete right here, 1, 2, 1 white concrete powder, and then 3. Okay. Then just place 2 like above like this. And then counting this, it should be 5 black blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So for all of this, just fill it in with white concrete. Just fill everything in. Okay, and this is what it should look like. And then for right here, you need to use all these. So you place 2 light blue terracotta, 1, 2, 2 light blue concrete, 1, 2, 2 yellow terracotta, 1, 2, 2 red terracotta, 1, 2, and then place 2 black concrete going up, 1, 2, 1, 2. Same thing for this side. You can just bring this with black concrete too. Okay. Okay, then for right here, just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what this should look like. Bring the white concrete all the way up to match with this. Okay. Okay, then place 2 light gray concrete powder, 1, 2, 1 light gray concrete, 1, and then 2. Okay, so that's what that should look like. And I forgot to add this in, but you can get like what you need. What like the final stuff you need is orange concrete and orange concrete powder. That's the final things you need. Okay. And then just place 1 orange concrete on the side, 1 on the other side, and then 2 concrete powder. So this is what this should look like. So then you can just put everything away because you'll just, okay. Now for the arms. For the arms, you need black concrete powder, black concrete, block of netherite, yellow concrete powder, yellow concrete, yellow terracotta, orange terracotta, and barrier block. Okay. For right here, just place 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, okay, wait. Place them for 1 below this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't have barrier blocks, just use string so you can keep the sand up from falling. But place 1 block of concrete, of black concrete right there, 1 right there, then netherite, 1, 2. You can break these 2 because you won't need it. And same for this side, just 1, 2, well, 1, 2. like this, and then 1 layer of block netherite, 1 yellow concrete on each side, and then 1, 2. So that's what that should look like. Same thing for this side. 1 layer on top, and then 1, then 1, 1, and then 1, 2. Okay. Then this is pretty simple. Then just bring it all the way up and match it with the top. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah, all it is black concrete, and yeah. And don't clean your inventory. You should probably just put everything when you're done using it in the shulker, in like a chest or something, because you'll need it when you do the back. So that's why I'm putting everything back in the chest instead of just clearing inventory. Okay, so this is what the body should look like, because we didn't use some of these blocks because it's at the back of the hands. Okay, now moving on to the head. So this is everything you need for the head. You need white concrete, white wool, white concrete powder, black concrete, orange concrete powder, yellow concrete powder, yellow terracotta, and barrier blocks. Okay. Barrier blocks is the first thing you have to use. Okay, basically, place 2 white wool going back. 1, 2. Bring it all the way to the side. Then 1, 2. And you just break all of this. Okay, place 1 white wool right there, 1 right there. And then just place 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot to mention this. You also need light gray concrete. Light gray concrete powder. So place light gray concrete powder, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for right here, just place more barrier blocks underneath. And then place white concrete powder. And then place a layer of white concrete on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, just 8. And then just place 1 and 2. And then for right here, just place 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's what it should look like. And then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1 layer on top. So this is what it should look like, and then just place 4 blocks of black concrete going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to this side and bring it all the way up, and like so. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Now you'll need all the yellows. Okay, so place yellow concrete right there. 1 yellow. Well, place yellow terracotta, then 2 yellow concrete, 1, 2, and then 1 yellow concrete powder. And then you can place 2 black concrete right here, 1, 2, and then yellow terracotta, yellow concrete, and then yellow concrete powder. So this is what the front should look like. If you've done everything correctly so far, this is what it should look like. There we go. Okay, now just get everything you need for the legs. It's the same things. I'm just gonna do this because it'll be easier since I'm doing it with shulkers. Okay, so place 1 light gray concrete powder, 1 light gray concrete, and then 1 light concrete powder. And then this, you can just basically fill it all the way up to the top, like this. Just bring it all the way to the top. And this is one of those technically impossible skins to perfectly replicate, because this part is supposed to be like this, but you know, you can't really do that in Minecraft, so just deal with it. So fill all of it up with black concrete. And there we go. So now moving on to this side, I've decided to just do this full entire thing instead of doing it one side and then go to the next and then go to the next. For this side, place white concrete powder, white concrete, and then light gray concrete, and then light gray concrete. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is what it should look like. And then you can just bring it all the way up, like so. There you go. And for this back part, place white concrete powder, 2 light gray concrete, 1, 2 light concrete powder, and then just 1, 2. So this is what the back should look like, and then fill everything else up. Just bring it all the way with black concrete. And just keep doing that until you're done. And there we go. Okay, so once you're done filling everything in, then we can move on to the chest area. Okay, this back chest part is very complex. So what you need is black concrete, and that is it. That's it. That's literally it. So yeah, just fill this whole thing in with black concrete, and there you go. Yeah, the back of the chest part is it's not that complicated. Okay, then just fill it all in like So, okay. Now moving on to the arms. The arms are a little complicated. Not really though. They're actually pretty simple. Okay. So, just get everything. You don't need most of these blocks, but just place the barrier blocks going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And if you don't have barrier blocks, like I said before, just use string 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Then for here, you basically just copy for the sides. Just copy this. Just for right here, place 1, 2, 3. Okay. So for this side, you need to just place 3 yellow terracotta, 1, 2, 3, and then bring it all the way up with black concrete. Like so. Okay. Now for the other side. Now just place blocks of netherite, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then bring it all the way up. Wow, that was bad. Okay, bring it all the way up. And now moving on to the back. Okay, for this, just place a layer of block of netherite on top, 1, 2, 3, and then place orange terracotta, 1, 2, 3. So that's what that should look like, and then just bring this all the way up with black concrete, and then just fill it in on top, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you just place it right there. Okay, then just bring it all the way up, and you can just do the exact same thing for the other side. Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then bring it all the way up. And once you're done doing that, then we only have the head to fill in. But if you've done everything correctly, I've said that way too many times, this is what it should look like. So I'll try to go slow. Okay. Now moving on to the head. So you just need everything that you got from the last time and use the head. Okay. Moving on to his left part of the head. Okay. You can break this part because this is just supposed to be orange concrete powder. Okay. So right here, place white concrete, place white wool, then place a diagonal going up, and then one up. 1 white concrete, 1 white wool, and then 1 white wool. So this is what this should look like. Pretty simple. Then just place this for right here since the orange concrete might fall. I mean, whatever. Okay. Or the orange concrete powder might fall down. Okay. So for right here, just bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is what this should look like. Then just fill everything else with orange concrete powder for right here. Place 1 on top, and then for right here, just place 1, 2, 3, 4. So then just fill everything else in with black concrete. Like this. Okay. So this is what this part should look like. And then moving on to this side. Okay, this side is literally just identical, so just do whatever you see in front of you. So just 1, 1, oh, sorry, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, while editing this video, I noticed this, but literally just ignore what I did. I literally accidentally put it 1 up, and I somehow didn't notice. But just basically everything you see in front of you, copy. I just messed up the one, like, wool earpiece, whatever. So just everything else, copy this side. Just ignore that. I just messed up. I don't even know how I didn't notice it. And then just 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then just fill everything else in with orange concrete powder. And yeah, then everything else, well, for right here, just place 4 orange concrete powder, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fill everything else in with black concrete. Okay. Now for this part. This part is physically impossible because on this part it's supposed to look like this. On this part it's supposed to look like this, but you can't really do that, so it's not perfectly to the skin, but it's as close as you can get. Okay, so place 3 orange concrete, 1, 2, 3, then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is what this should look like. Then just place orange concrete powder, 1, 2, 1, 2. And for the bottom right here, you just need to get barrier blocks, and then just like this, and then just place orange concrete powder for this part. But for right here, just place black concrete, like this, and there we go. This is what the back should look like. And then for the top, just fill in it with black. Just fill in it with black. It's not that complex on the top. And if you've done every single thing correctly, and this, like, I must admit, this took me a lot of attempts to get this perfect. I did a bunch of tutorials, but then they were just really bad, and I had to cut way too many times, so it would have been like 3 billion hours of editing. Okay. If you've done everything correctly, I add lanterns, because, I don't know, I just think it adds a nice touch to the build. If you've done everything correctly, I add lanterns, so if you want to add lanterns, you can go ahead and do that. Okay. Okay. Once you are done with everything, this is what it should look like if you've done everything correctly. Done everything correctly, this is what it should look like. It's just head, bottom, top. But yeah, hope you guys, or girls, if this gets any views, it probably won't. But yeah, if anyone did watch this, hope you enjoyed. If you have any other suggestions on YouTubers I should build, because I've done a lot, then just say them in the comments down below. And yeah, this glitch looks really cool. It looks like I'm Superman. When I was doing like if you've done everything correctly, it should look like this, I messed up way too many times, so I'm just gonna throw this in here. You can leave. There's no tutorial. This is just something that I thought was a little funny. Okay, if you've done everything correctly, this is what the thing should look like.